Hello my dear children, welcome back to our next class. Today we are again with last topic from our last lesson. So let us start with the silent prayer. Okay children, I hope you understood the previous topic, addition of hours, minute and seconds. And you are able to guess the next topic is, yes, subtraction. Subtraction of hours, minute and seconds. It's also very easy but should be very careful. Okay, shall we move to the question? First question, just like an addition hours, minute and seconds should be written separately. Now let us study how to do this subtraction with hours and minute, then only we are discussing with the second. First question having only hours and minute. So it is 12 hours and 50 minute minus 10 hours 23 minute. Normal subtraction. Okay, as usual do the subtraction. Always while doing subtraction should be very careful. As always the number from which we are subtracting should be greater than this number. Okay, here look at this. Here we can consider minutes together. Okay, 50 minutes. From 50 minutes you are going to subtract 23 minutes. You have to consider it like that, not from 0, 3 or from 5 to, you have to consider as it is. From 50 minutes you are going to subtract 23. Okay, so from 50, 23 can be subtracted. So make it as 10. This is 4. Then 7, 2, 27 minute. Here 2, 0. That is 2 hour. Okay, while doing subtraction should be very careful. You have to think of the number from which we are subtracting should be larger than the number which we are subtracting. Okay, that means the number written above should be larger than the number written below. Okay, so after doing subtraction, this is minute, this is hour. Nothing to do. Here after doing subtraction, nothing to do. Okay, you have to keep the answer as it is. So this is the normal subtraction. I hope you are having rough book and pen with you. Okay. Now let us look at another question. Okay. Now look at another question, that is, this is hour, this is minute. Okay. This is 18 hours and 14 minute. From this we are going to subtract 9 hours and 26 minute. Subtraction. Subtract 9 hours 26 minutes from 18 hours 14 minutes. Write hours and minutes separately. That is the first step you have to do. Write it separately. Then what you have to do? Look at the minutes first. See, from 14 minutes you are going to take 26. Is it possible? No. This is smaller than this one. So the first step what you have to do is that before subtracting, make this minute as larger than this minute. Okay, not 4 and 6 or 1 and 2. You should consider that from 14 minutes you are going to take 26 minutes. It's not possible. So this minute should be larger than this one. Okay, so what do you have to do? We have only 14 minutes. From 14 minutes we cannot take 26. So this 14 minutes should be larger than this. For that, what you can do? You can borrow from hour. In order to make the minute more, what you can do? You can borrow from hour. While doing addition, if you have more minute, what you have done? Given to hour. Here, if minutes are smaller one, you can borrow from hour. Okay. So, from 8, you borrow it, or from 18 hours, you borrow and make it as 17 hours. And you borrowed from here 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour is borrowed and going to give to minute column. Where you are going to give? To minute column. So we know that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So 1 hour we are taking from here and going to give to 60 minutes. So, okay, because it is going to minute column, so you are going to add 60 with this. Okay, you can put it like this. Taking 1 hour, but when you are giving to minute column, this 1 hour will become 60. So don't add 1, you have to add 60 with 14, because we are taking 1 hour, but it is come to the minute column. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So you have to add plus, like this you can do 14 plus 60. Okay, do like this and put in a column and add these two and write the answer here. 60 plus 14. You do in the working column 60 plus 14. 4. 74. So write 74 here. Just above this number. Okay. Put this one in a circle. Okay. Now see, we have 74 minutes. From that we are going to take 26 minutes. Now it is possible. Okay. So do the normal subtraction then. From 4 you cannot take. While doing subtraction, you should take each digit. Make it as 14 by borrowing from here. So it is from 14, 26. So you will get 8. From 6 you are borrowing, taking 2. So it is 4. Come here. From 17 you are going to subtract. Because we cannot subtract from 7. So make it as 17. Borrowing from here. So becomes 0. 17 minus 9. From 17 we are going to subtract 9. Or 9 to become 17. So we will get a 8. So the time is 8 hours 48 minutes. Okay. Okay. Let us revise what all things we have to do while doing subtraction. First, write hours and minutes separately. And second step, make sure that minute column, look at the minute column and make sure that the number or minutes at the top should be larger than the number or minute below. Okay. If it is smaller, second step we have looked at minutes given. We understood that minute at the top is smaller. So what you have to do? You have to borrow from our column. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Even though we are borrowing 1 hour, when it comes to minute column, 1 hour will be equal to 60 minutes. So while doing or adding with this minute column, don't add 1, you should add 60. Then 14 minutes is already with us, plus 60. Now you have that you can add in the working column. You got 74 minutes. Put this one in a circle and write 74 above that. Now 74 minus 26 we can make it. Okay, we can do subtraction. Okay, one more question. 10 hours 15 minutes, 8 hours and 20 minutes. While writing the digits should be very careful at the ones place itself. Okay, don't write 8 here below 1. Should be written below 0. Okay, do subtraction. Before doing subtraction, what you have to do? Look at the minute column separately. Look at the top number. This is 15. This is 20. From 15 minutes, I cannot take 20 minutes. So make it this larger one by borrowing from 1 hour. Okay, borrowing 1 from our column. So taking 1 from here, from 10 I am going to take. So it will become 9. But when it comes to here, minute column, it will be 60. Then put it in a circle or like this. Now we have already 15 with us. We borrowed from our column, that is 60 minutes. We have now 15 plus 60 minutes, that is 75 minutes. It should be written just above 20 to subtract. Okay. Otherwise, you can just give a small cut for that after writing that. Then subtract. 5 minus 0 is 5. 7 minus 2 is 5. So we got 55 minutes. Then here 9 minus 8 is 1 hour. So we got the answer as 1 hour 55 minutes. I hope you understood. Let us do one more question. Okay. 21 hours, 14 minutes, seconds column, 21 seconds. Here it is 12 hours, 22 minutes and 31 seconds. Subtraction. Subtraction. Listen well. First you have to go to the seconds column, then minute column, then hours column. Should be given separate columns or providing enough space between each columns. Okay. Then start from here. What we have to do before subtraction? Make the top number larger 1. That means we have only 21 minutes. From this we cannot subtract 31. We have only 21 seconds. From that we cannot subtract 31 seconds. So what you have to do? Make this seconds greater than 31. For that, only the solution is that borrow from minute column. So we have already 14 minutes. Cut it off and make it as 13 minutes. Okay. So we know that 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. We are borrowing or taking 1 minute but giving 2 seconds, so it will become 60. Okay. In order to make this greater one, we are not adding 1 to the number. We are adding 60. It is because we are borrowing from minute 1. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. That's why we are adding 60 with that. Add 60 to the working column and write the answer here. You will get 60 plus 21. You will get 81. Write the 81 just above 31. Then do subtraction. 1 minus 1 is 0. No more this. Okay. Now we have 81 and 31 only. 8 minus 3 is 5. So 50 seconds. That is over. Then come here. Okay. Step by step you have to remember and do it. Seconds is over. Then come to minute. Look at the number. 13 minutes. From 30 minutes we cannot subtract 22. Because 22 is larger than 13. So what do you have to do? Make 13 greater. How will you do? Borrowing from hour. So borrow from here. We are borrowing from 21 hour. We are borrowing, so it will become 20 hours. Give it to this. It will become. Yes, you have to add 60 because 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Okay, that I hope you understood it. So add and write here 60 plus 13, 73. Just here also you can write. Okay, no more this, we have only this. Now it is greater. Then do subtraction. 3 minus 2, 1. 7 minus 2, 5. We got 51 minutes. Here 20 minus 12 we can subtract. From 0 we cannot subtract 2. That means we have only 0 toffee. From 0 can we take 2? Yes, we cannot do it. So borrow from here. Make it this 10. Borrowing from here. So it will become 1. 10 minus 2 is 8. 1 minus 1 is 0. So we got 8 hours, 51 minutes and 50 seconds as the answer. Okay. So I hope you understood. Keep the idea behind that. What is going on? Why we are adding 60? Why we are borrowing from each one? All this logic, if you know it, is very easy for you. Okay. So I hope you understood. Shall we do one more question? 35 hours, 18 minutes, 20 seconds, 20 hours, 10 minutes and 41 seconds. Do this one. You can do along with me. 20 is smaller than 41. Make it is greater. By borrowing from here, make it is 17. It will add 60. Okay. So 20 plus 60 is 80. You can write here also. Okay. If there is space, you can write here also. So no more this one, only this. 0 minus 1 we cannot, so make it as 10. 10 minus 1 is 9. 7 minus 4 is 3. So 39 seconds. That's over. Then come here. Here it is already greater. 17 is greater than 10. So no need of borrowing from hour. Subtract it. 7 minus 0 is 7. 1 minus 1 is 0. So 7 minutes. Okay. Then come here. It is 5 minus 0 is 5. 3 minus 2 is 1. So 15 hour. We will get 15 hour, 7 minutes and 39 seconds as the answer. So once again, do it very carefully. So this is our last video. I proudly say that it is by God's grace we are able to complete this academic year in such a way. And also, dear parents, you deserve a big salute because you are playing a double role as a parent and as a teacher. Our efforts are becoming meaningful through you, and it's you done the full work, and we feel proud of you, and it's your support helped us to complete this academic year through this online or through this network facilities. And I also thankful to our little ones, their patience listening without having a teacher near you, and all that. For all that we should be thankful to God. So thank you for everything. God bless you all. Thank you.